What's up, everybody, and welcome back to The Division. It's a new year in first season to get it started, so let's go ahead and do it. Alrighty, here we go. So this is what it is. It's very unknown person. I said first, warm up, do some target practices around DC. So I have to go back to DC. Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. All right, let's see what we got next. Reduce true sun numbers around the White House. So I'm guessing that's bounty. All right, let's see if this will work. I reset all the control points for this one, so I don't know. Let's hope it works. Got 4 more. There we go. Alrighty, so that one is done now. So now it says liberate True Sun's foothold in DC. Alrighty, there we go. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Code name. The first one, Manny debriefs with Schaefer.
Are you sure you're up to this? We've already wasted 2 months. If it's too much, we can take a break. I guess this is why you're the key. Oh, God, are they still calling me that? They are very committed to the code names. I knew you were strong, but Faye was strong. I'm sorry. We didn't know. That's why you were supposed to take me alive and conscious. We did. But in transit, you slipped into a coma. I figured it was a delayed reaction from a TBI. And not that your doc drugged me? Summers was in charge of your care, so he controlled the labs. No one here questioned your treatment. Or his credentials. We had no reason to distrust him. We were wrong.
Alrighty. Alright, so they're talking about, I wonder if Manny already knew about the whole situation. Help the campus vendor get their hands on new gear. They should be able to pay for it. So I wonder if that's just... I think I know what that means. There we go. Yeah, so it's just adding more stuff to them. All right, cool. That was pretty simple. We need to gain more control in the area west of the White House. So that must be control points on the west. Wow, try and knock me out at that point. Ensure that our footholds west of the White House are stocked up. So that basically just means,
Glad to have you on our side.
there we go. Let me talk
Thanks
to
for
you.
helping advise you. Glad to have you on our side.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
helping.
You're welcome.
We're full up on supplies.
Here we go.
We've got what we need.
All right, let me go to the last one.
Really use your help.
Well, you're gonna have a lot of water, I'll tell you that. There you go. All right, perfect. That was the last part of this scout. Alrighty. All right, this is the final one. Let's see. I'm excited. I don't need to look at comms again, please.
They're everywhere, but not like everywhere. No, it's not like Kerman's. There isn't a black tusk bunker on every corner, but less than a day's walk to a safe house. Half a day's drive between bunkers. You've got a helo you can get from one to the other in an hour or two, depending on weather conditions, but you need a landing site, or can jump in. How do we compete with that? You don't. That's why we were trying to shut them down. The Diamond Network. Yeah, we take down the network, we take out the bunkers and all of Nat's tech.
All right, and that's the end. So we're gonna probably talk about a Black Tusk bunker that we're gonna be able to attack at some point. That's what I'm guessing. So I'm excited. I really wonder if this is all gonna like slowly inch into Division 3. If Division 3 is gonna be more about just fighting the Black Tusk back, and the division finally takes back what we own and what we deserve. Or I wonder if that's going to be the climax of Division 2. So who knows? I mean, I don't know how long Division 2 is going to take and how long they're going to keep adding stuff onto it until we finally get into a release for Division 3. We're probably going to keep getting a lot of missions, replayed missions and stuff like that. But ever since Brooklyn, that's been the biggest excitement in the entire game, because we finally get a new area, a new map, and it's a whole new season. So I was pretty excited about that. And sometimes I still jump into Brooklyn and just explore it. But thank you all so much. Like, subscribe if you guys can, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay epic, everybody. Peace out, everybody.